This video is for intermediate level learners who feel stuck and barely see any progress. Intermediate level learners have harder time to learn a language than beginners because there is no more big jump in your progress like there used to be. At this point, books are too easy and lessons don't really help. At this stage, you have to accept that patience and discipline are more important. Before I explain to you how to study, this is what I need you to understand. Let's say this is a way up to the advanced level. You can level up like this. Now this is okay, it's a bit slow, and there's no really any direction, but you're getting there. But another way to go on about this is this. Now this is what I mean. Narrow down your study. Do you really need to be a funny comedian and fluent in talking about medicine? No. Think about your language life, even in your mother tongue. If you're into fashion, you can watch fashion channels in French.
Je dis qu'à l'époque, qu'est-ce que j'ai pas entendu sur les trucs de sex shop, etc. Oui, parce que c'était cantonné dans...
If you're into gaming, you can watch League of Legends World Cup Championship in Korean.
이게 바로 1인 군단이죠. 네. 갈탈 사람 없나? 대려가!
Vocabulary and even grammar used in each of these areas are all different. Even most native speakers don't even get to this level. For example, my dad can talk about golf all day long, but when it comes to ordering food in a restaurant, he just goes bibimbap, steak, 순대국밥. Well, now I think about it, it's a bit rude, but you get my point, right? The second is to plan a project. Now, we all agree that eventually we all want to speak the language. In the first stage, we were all consumers, meaning we listen and learn. In this stage, we want to do the opposite. Now, in order to manifest our learning, we need a triggering force.
Do it! Just do it!
And this is what a project is for. Now, this stage could be a little challenging, but this is the same as a new underqualified employee comes to the office and immediately assigned with some giant business mission that entire company's future is dependent on. We are boohoo the company, and the employee was just thinking, I'm just gonna get some experience. And then he comes back from the business trip, he learned so much and he became a completely different person. So this is exactly what you do. If you want to be an interesting conversationist in that language, you find a podcaster. If you are a doctor, you attend the medical conference. Of course, this is not easy, but like I said, not even all native speakers reach to the advanced level. But what you can do, you become fluent in your specialization first, and then you expand to multiple specializations. And your fluency will eventually look like this. For example, mine is YouTube. And learning languages is my longtime passion. And here I am making this video in English. But do I really study the language? Nope. But can I elaborate quantum physics in English? Nope. You get my point, right? And the last step is to copy your masters. So in the process of implementing your project, try to copy the speech style of the experts in your field. For example, let's say as a project you're making a presentation about psychology. And here, as you can see, all the experts have their own speech style.
Likely 50 times, although generally that wasn't people's experience.
Putting people in that position where they have to make it up to us.
If we end up pretending in any way at all, to the extent that we do, it's...
From there, pick your favorite words and phrases, and even their hand gestures or demeanor. Because they are successful verbal presenters, not just because the words they choose, but also the way they deliver. There's a study done by UCLA professor Alban Mehrabian that suggests the most influential element in communication is your body language, which takes up 55%. What I mean by body language here is the visual. This includes your hand gesture, the way you dress, or even the way you hold your mouth. And the second, tone of voice, which takes up 38%. This includes your tone of voice, clarity from your pronunciation, and the confidence that comes out of your throat. And lastly, words, which takes up only 7%. So in that copy practice, try to incorporate their style into your style so that it helps build your own character, but also with some authenticity. So there you have it. I think every day about how can someone speak a language fluently, and in this channel I upload videos that help Korean learners to achieve their goals. So if you found the video useful, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me tons, and thanks so much for watching the video. I hope to see you in the class.